everybody. I am sharing all of the mail that I got in my post office box for the month of July today. Now, you might want to go ahead and pause this video and go get a cup of tea because I have 26 pieces of mail to share with you today. So we're going to be here for a while. So I hope that you enjoyed the footage at the front of this video where I share some of the times that I go pick up my mail and give you an opportunity to see the post office that I pick my mail up at. So without further ado, in no particular order, we're just going to go ahead and get started. So the first piece of mail we have here, like I said, no particular order. I love the neutral and simplicity of this, the neutrality of the colors, and the handwriting is absolutely lovely. So let's open it up. So I have opened everything, but I haven't really looked at anything in any real detail. So we have a lovely letter here from Angela, which I'm not going to read on screen, but will read. So we have a really lovely book page. Look at the aging on that. That's really pretty. And this really great pocket with like all of the elements, dried flowers and the handmade paper. We've got a wax seal. I just love this so much. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there are really beautifully pressed flower petals and a leaf in here. I cannot wait to use these. I love your style, Angela. This is absolutely beautiful. We've got a really lovely card and calendar, which I believe this is from Nico Neko. I love this. And then some of these little stickers that I can use. Wow, this is really, really good. I love the creativity with this. Looks like you had a lot of fun sitting and creating with this. And I can't wait to create with the things that you sent me. Let's see. All right, next is from Nikki. And this is from the United Kingdom. And it's wrapped in tissue, which makes me very cautious. This is very cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, wow. This is very cool. I love the letter that is included in this, along with her information. Like I said, I do go through and make sure there's not any important information shared, but I don't actually like absorb what's sent to me. So I'm really loving this. The style of this is very, very cool. I love that, Nikki. Slide this back in. Next, ooh, this one, I remember getting this one. I'm really liking the look of this. This is from Faye. And let's get into this here. So we've got her letter here. Like I said, I'm not going to open that on screen, but look at this card that she made. Look at this. I love this. It's made on chipboard and it just looks like it wants to be displayed, doesn't it? All right, let's see if we can open this. I'm going to save this tape. Good on you for delicately wrapping this. Oh my gosh, look at this postcard. I love this postcard. Ooh, that looks like it wants to be displayed as well. And this card is great. This is really cool. I want these. Ooh, this is cool. All right. Just take a quick peek at this letter, Miss Chelsea. So Chelsea is from the Philippines and is in California now, which is fun. That's really cool. Chelsea, if you're watching this, leave your information in the comments below so that anybody looking for a pen pal which obviously you're very clearly talented. It shouldn't be too hard for you to find. Anybody who's looking for a pen pal, always feel free to leave that desire in the comments below. Really, really love that. All right. I'm just like blindly pulling out. Okay, all right. All right, we have some coins here and a really lovely charm. And I remember reading through this when I first got it because I remember it feeling a little bit heavy. And I took a little peeky and was completely blown away. This girl is great. I absolutely love her. Judy is the sweetest ever. And she, like, schooled me on so many interesting things. She speaks English, Arabic, and Spanish, and she showed me how to write my name in Arabic. And I don't know, I just think it's great. These coins are really great. They are from Syria, which I believe is where she is from, or her family is from. And then some great Arabic writing and stamps and just all the really amazing good things. I really, really enjoyed this, Judy. I am ever so carefully going to put it back in because I want to share everybody's talent. Because I'm moving quickly does not mean I do not appreciate and love it. This is from Miss Odette, and she blew me out of the water away with this as well. This is a vintage postcard that she embroidered on to make the colors of the flowers pop, which I absolutely love. I already have a place picked out for this because I loved it so much. I thought the idea was so clever. Thank you very much, Miss Odette. I really, really love this, and I loved your handwriting. Next, we have something from the Netherlands. Again, the decoration is absolutely stunning. I love all of the papers. She's got a cute little letter here. And then she's got some dried flowers as well, because I guess everybody, it's like common knowledge now that dried flowers are my weakness. Thank you very, very much. I do really love these, and I'm really excited to open this up and look at this. Look at these handmade things. This is really cool. I love the paper there. These are very cool. You are very, very, very talented. This is from an M. Schluter, I believe. I don't think I can pronounce your name, and I do apologize for that. This is very cool. The talent that is coming in is absolutely intimidating. I love the ribbon. That's really pretty. I have never been so intimidated in my life by some of the stuff coming in. It's incredible how talented you all are. I'm absolutely in love and consider myself to be abundantly blessed by the stuff coming in, the art that's coming in. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at this stamp right here. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful folder. I absolutely love this. So much love and talent. This is from, I know your name, Maggie. I knew it started with an M. Miss Maggie, you have my heart, girl. This is really, really good. I really love this. All right, next, this is, oops, full. And some really good old papers in here. All of the ephemera and some wallpaper, which I think is really, really fun, from the 70s, clearly. And this is from Miss Lee from West Virginia. I believe she sent 2 things in. So we'll find her second one in a little bit. But holy bananas. This is incredible. Let's see if we can get it all back in the envelope, right? I love the fabric. That's really cute. All right, this is from Faye. I loved her style too, all the bright colors. And she made this really fun flip folder that looks like a little tea bag. And it comes with tea. And it says Timothy's. Oh my goodness, Timothy is my husband's name, so that's so good. Oh, I love that. And then some fun little ephemera bits. Oh, that's so fun. Thank you so much, Faye. This is really, really fun. All right, next we have Brianna. Brianna participated last month as well. So we've got some cool book or magazine pages and a fun little collection of some paper bits as well as her note. This is always fun. I love getting stuff like this that I can reuse and repurpose. Thank you so much for participating again, Miss Brianna. All right, next this is from Lee, again, I think. And we have a beautiful airmail envelope. Her letter, yep, this is from Lee from West Virginia again. So we've got her letter. We've got coffee dyed paper pieces, which I'm all about. Love that doily, look at that. And then we've got some new ephemera. Ooh, I love the fabric again. And then we've got some vintage. You guys know I'm weak over these, right? Oh. And then this is onion skin from the 1800s. Wow, that's gonna be fun. And then I wonder if there's an old letter in here. And hold on, listen. It's an onion skin letter from 1953. Love this. You know, I'll be reading that later as well. Miss Lee, very, very nice. I loved it. All right, this is from Diana. And I got this at the beginning of the month. Oh, there's some more paper in here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love the size of that. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, okay, we've got some fun paper bits in here. Oh, and your address totally exposed there. I'll bleep that out. Love the tag. We've got some cool cards and a cool Dolly Madison stamp. Ooh, a Yellowstone postcard. I bet you live close to Yellowstone, huh? Up in Wyoming. Oh, this is cool. These are super, super, super cool. All right, let's see if I can get this all back in. Oh, I love this stuff, Diana. This is really good. Oh, I'll never get that back in. All right, next we have Miss Angie, and she, I believe, was the last letter of the month. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. First, she made her own folder here, but look at the airmail labels and the stamps and this paper right here. Oh, I love small paper. Oh, and this map. Oh, this is just the coolest thing. Angie, this is so cool. Okay, look, we've got some ration tickets here. Ooh, more of these small papers. Ooh, this is good. And then these cool banking papers. Oh, these are fun. And these are perforated. Oh, that's going to be fun to play with. Ooh, don't go away. You have to stay with us. Angie, that's all so good. I love that so much. I love your envelope too. Can you just... I'm just going to peel all of these apart and reuse all that too. All right, next we have something from Miss Carrie. And Carrie has included a fun washi sample, some dyed paper, and this really lovely collaged card with a letter on the back, which I really, really loved. I love how creative this is, using the bright colors and the vintage and the texture as well. That's really pretty, Carrie. All right, next, this is from Miss Dawn Abbott. We have her letter here and this really lovely wrapped gift. So like I said, a lot of these things I have not opened. I've only opened so that I don't have to like finick with it, I guess. And I don't want to rip this too much because I really love this paper. Ooh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, so Miss Dawn has made a card. It's a birthday card. Oh, I love this. Oh, I cannot wait to use this. My sister's 17th birthday is coming up, and this is perfect. Okay, hold on. Pause for a second. We've got some old paper. Look at this. Oh, Dawn. Oh, that's really, really pretty. This is really cool. I love this. Thank you so, so much. Oh, that's really cool. I cannot wait to read your letter as well. I'm sorry that I don't read them beforehand, but I do read them, but I just want to be able to keep that for myself, but also be able to share. All right, this is from Ty, and Miss Ty is from, hold on, I've got a list over here, from North Carolina. We've got a letter. Oh, some old receipt paper. I'm sorry if the lighting is changing. We have a tropical storm that's moving over today right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I see some more tiny book pages, and these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is an old credit card slider. They would put this in the thing and like go like this, and the credit card imprint would be right there. Yes, I'm that old. I used to have to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I'm totally fine. I have everything under control. My breathing is fine. I'm not dizzy. I've never seen these before, and I'm freaking out. I love that. Okay, it's totally fine. Ty, you got some good stuff. Okay, wow. And then we still have to do the other side of this magnificent folder here. All right, so these were in the back. I love these little cards for tip-ins. And then here in the front, we've got more smaller bits of ephemera. Oh, this is going to be good for Happy Mail. I can already see using these for mail. Okay, there's no way I'm getting that back in on camera. So we're just going to tuck this in. This is incredible. I'm totally fine. I'm blown away for sure. I'm so glad that you decided to send this in, Ty. She's from Missouri, but in North Carolina. I love North Carolina. I lived there for several years, and I miss the climate. Okay, so we are getting there, people. All right, so this one came from Canada, from Tanya, and I did open this and pulled out what was in here because you'll see, blown away. Tanya, if you're watching this, please leave your information below because I'm sure that once people see what you've included, they're going to want to support you. So here is her letter. I actually love this. It's like a flip thing. And oops, there I go, throwing people's addresses everywhere. But it's incredible. I love it. I'm stealing this idea immediately. So she has sent me a collection of like ephemera. So there's a bunch of ephemera in here. And then sticker packs. And I'm absolutely blown away. I cannot wait to use this. Here is the address right here, wespan.ca, wespan.ca. If you like anything that you see, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to play with these. I hope that you guys would choose to support her because this is incredible. Thank you so, so much. All right, next we have a very bright, pretty envelope from Londa, who also sent in 2 things, but this is the first. So let's just go ahead and open this. This is so pretty. So we've got her little note. Ooh, look at these giant doilies. And then there's a flip up. We've got some beautiful paper ephemera, some birdies, a giant beautiful tag. This is absolutely stunning. I love what you've done with this. You can tell that you put a lot of energy and thought into this. You're very thoughtful and mindful about how you use this, how you made it, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. So, thank you so much, Londa. She also sent me in some of those security envelopes, which are in this giant pack right here. There's like a whole ton of them. And I don't think I will never, ever, ever need another one of these ever again because she has absolutely hooked me up. So I will never need another one. Very happy for that. So thank you so much, Londa. All right, next we have this really adorable one. It did not travel so great. It got ripped up a little bit, but I'm still so happy to have it. This is from Natasha. And the way Natasha has like built this is it's like a multi-pocket thing. And I'm gonna try to make sure that I attack this in a way that shows off everything. So we've got a really cute pack of stickers and some fun paper to collage with. And then some, I guess, advertisements for 2 fun paper shops. I hope that she supports them. They are both really lovely. All right, and then the next thing has her card in it, which, I mean, come on, look at that. And then she's given me some beautiful dried flower petals. I cannot wait to use those as well. And then look at the layering. Absolutely adorable. How good is that? Oh, I love this, Natasha. Okay, so then we're gonna go to pocket 3. And I'm gonna hope, yes, that's it. But we have some really beautiful craft paper here in a ledger style. I love this. And this old beauty. I can't. Okay, so first of all, we've got stamps. And I'm absolutely in love with this. I cannot wait to use this. The texture is amazing. It's old, it's beautiful, and Natasha, I love it. Thank you so, so much. This was such a creative way to use an envelope, and I might steal this idea for myself. Okay, hold on. I'm making several different piles here. Okay, this one came all the way from New Zealand. I think this is the... there I go with the address again. This is probably the farthest a piece of mail has ever come to me, and this is actually very interesting. This lovely gal, I think her name is Olivia, made these perforated clusters. So the idea behind it is that she just decorated an entire piece of paper and perforated it so that if you just need like a little tiny piece of ephemera instead of like a bigger piece, it's already kind of collaged and made for you, and you just have to break off a piece and like go for it. So like, let's say I'm creating and I just need like something really super small. I can just peel off this little piece and there I go. I have a piece of ephemera that's already kind of collaged, simple, delicate, and it's ready to go. I thought this idea was ingenious. I've never seen anything done like this before. I don't know if it's because I'm sheltered. I'm not scouring the internet enough. But we have a letter here from Olivia. But this was so creative. Not only was it so creative, but it also came from really, really far away in New Zealand. So Olivia, thank you so much for that. I cannot wait to use that as well. Next we have, this is from C. Rose. So let's just go ahead. This did not travel well, and I don't think it's her fault. I believe it's our postal system. So let's see. We have a collection of book papers, which I can never seem to have enough of because I go through them like crazy. But we have this really beautiful pile of paper bits here. We have a fun washi sample. Let's see, in here are some stickers and tickets. I love these. Look at the colors on that. Oh, this is fun. I love the style of that. And then let's see if we can take this belly band off without ruining it. Here we have a really lovely postcard. Oh, this is where her letter is. Charisse. So I have covered up her address here. I love the way she used this washi stamp right there. And then some glorious book pages. I love these kinds of book pages with the stamps on them. I can never get enough of that. I love those. All right, so that is Miss Charisse's package. I love this little girl. All right, so let's slide this in. Thank you, Miss Rose. All right, this is from Miss Connie. This also came at the beginning of the month. So we have her letter here, but look at this. And I actually did play with this because I was like, what is this? This is cool. So it's this really cool book. And it's like a little teeny tiny junk journal that she made. And there's a little pocket with a card here, and she used old Project Life cards. And I just think, how genius is that? There's plenty of pages for you to add pictures and journal. And I just thought that this was genius. She's done a really great job with this. And then the tie enclosure right here is so fun. I love this. Absolutely stunning, Connie. Absolutely stunning. All right, folks, only two more, and then we'll do the giveaway. This one came just a few days ago, and this is from Sandy, and I opened it, and I was like, oh, okay. I love when things are wrapped, but also I don't, because I like to rip into things immediately. So this is Miss Sandy's letter, and I'm not going to open it, but I just want to show you guys. She used this really lovely paper here, sewn on the outside of it with actual paper that she can write on, and created this really adorable enclosure. Sandy, I love this. If I ever get my sewing machine working again, I'm definitely heading straight to the machine to make some of these because this is cool. But I haven't opened this yet, and I've been dying because I love this paper, but it's plantable, which you know I love. I might hoard a little bit of it just so I can use it in my journal and stuff. Oh my god, I love this paper. Sandy, if you're watching, can you please let us know where you got this paper? Because I know I'm not the only one freaking out over it. All right, let's open this. Oh my gosh, okay. Wowzers. Look at this. It's like a 3-tiered envelope. All right, where do I start? All right, so I really don't know where to start. Oh, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Genius! Look at this! It's a little letter book. OMG, I'm using this immediately. I'm using that immediately. That's really, really good. Does this open? Oh my gosh, this opens. The interaction happening is... Oh my gosh. This is too much. This is too much. Come on. Okay. Next, we have another lovely folder. Oh, I love what you guys... You know what? She used multiple sheets of paper in here to give it some more sturdiness. And if you wanted to, you could just slide a bunch of stuff in between all these little papers. But okay, so we have... Oh, look at this shaker. Oh, that's fun. Have a cute little distressed paper here, and then a tiny little envelope with this really adorable tag. Oh, I love that. You guys are so incredibly creative. Like, I can't even compare. Why are you even watching me? Oh my gosh, you guys are so much more creative than I am. All right, the last melon. All right, so the age of this thing is so cool. Okay, so I love this. I love this. This is so cool. This is like a ready-made little thing here, and I am going to use this immediately. This is incredible. This is way beyond anything. Is this magnetic? Oh my god. It's totally magnetic. Wow. 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 Okay, hold on. Sandy, this is incredible. I'm going to read your letter again later, but incredible. Mind blown. Okay, the last package is this super duper giant one. I was absolutely blown away when I opened this up. And I love this envelope, by the way. This is from, hold on. I know she's in Florida. I remembered that much. Cindy. Okay, so first we have this really cute little notebook. This is really cute. I love the flowers on that. This is Velcroed, and inside is this, I mean, okay. First of all, this is cool. This is handmade banana paper, and it's like handmade paper, and I'm absolutely in love. We've got some cute Post-its. This cute little pull-apart cluster thing, which is adorable. Some fun stickers, these fun textured stickers. I love these. And then obviously some really great postcards. Become a Voice. These are really great. I'm Excessively Diverted. Miss Jane Austen. And this envelope is also made with handmade paper, probably banana paper, if I had to guess. And this lovely envelope with a paper clip or a clothespin. Okay, we have these super gorgeous, oh my gosh, I'm getting weak in the knees. Look at these stickers. And I believe these are Cavallini & Co. stickers. I actually don't own these. And yeah. Wowzers, I love those. I absolutely love those. Those will be used within the month, guaranteed. We have a fun little witch envelope with some cute Halloween stuff. That's literally right around the corner. It'll probably be next weekend. That's what it's gonna feel like. All right, then we have this beautiful, I love this vellum printed paper, but inside is her letter. And I'm not going to read that, obviously, but I love this. This is beautiful. We have some chipboard tags, and I'm going to leave these tied up just because I don't want them all over the place, but these are really cool. We have an envelope here that's got, ooh, some tags in it. Ooh, look, all the glitter. Well, these are fun. A bunch of fun tags. It's be fun to use for my sister's birthday again. And then this envelope. Oh, this is fun. This looks like a bunch of collage supplies. We've got a collection of napkins, which I find very difficult to use, but these are fun, so maybe I'll try. And then a collection of Nepalese handmade paper. Look at these. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh my gosh, look how long this is. Those are stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. And then in here we have some wooden tags. They are in there perfectly, so I'm not going to take that out and ruin it. But this is just everything you need to gift wrap, isn't it? I mean, this is a gift in itself, but bananas. Holy crap. Cindy, you went crazy, woman. You went absolutely nuts. Thank you so, so much. This is incredible. I'm in love with all of these things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so huge, huge pile of mail here. I cannot even begin to express the talent and gratitude with this. I'm absolutely blown away. Thank you so much for sending me these things. Thank you so much for participating and for thinking of me and wanting to send me these beautiful gifts. I'm absolutely blown away that I have people in the community like this. So I am cutting up the names of everyone that participated, and I am choosing 3 winners this month because I just got so much. And I will be choosing 3 people to get something extra fantastic sent back from me instead of 1 person. So I'm not going to crinkle these all up because that would take so much time, but oops, lost one. Come back. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. Londa, you were the first one that came up, so you are winner number 1, Londa. You actually sent 2 this month, so that works out well for you, doesn't it? Next, we have Miss Nikki P from the United Kingdom. All right, last one, you guys. Make sure I gave everybody in here. Come back. And the next one is Chelsea. Miss Chelsea Faye from California that used to live in Philippines. Did I remember that right? All right, so thank you so, so much. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for sticking in with me. I will leave all the information down below if you would like to participate again next month. This has been so much fun for me, and I'm going to be taking all of the things that I have gotten in the mail this month, and I will create with it, I will share it, I will make sure that it does not go to waste, and I will do my best to make sure that all the beautiful things that you guys have made gets loved and appreciated in some way. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, feel free to let them down below. Leave them down below. If you're looking for a pen pal, leave all of that information down below. Let's get some people together so that you guys have a pen friend. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you later. Bye.